Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel. Today we are going to be discussing a very interesting topic. What would a Team Europe look like if it was to be established? Okay, so today I will be picking what players I think would make Team Europe, obviously excluding smaller nations because they haven't got the potential to be able to play professionally as of yet, but they are progressing for the likes of Georgia, Italy and Spain and Germany. Unfortunately, their players don't make it into this team. Okay, so we'll start off by showing what stadium it will be in. It will be in the Olympic Stadium in Berlin if it did ever happen, because I feel it would be promoting the game more in Germany, because Germany rugby team is slowly growing, and obviously they did well as well in their qualifying campaign, only just missing out on qualifying for the World Cup. So let's get into what the team will be. So our fullback, I have Liam Williams, as he is fast and he is great to play in open play. He can sidestep, he can run, and that's what a fullback really needs. And also you can rely on him when it comes to kicking away and clearing your lines. Number 14 then, I have Teddy Thomas from France, or Thomas, I think it's pronounced. He'll be on the right wing. As you see in the Six Nations and whatever games he plays in, he's very fast, he can run, and in open play he is a seriously dangerous player. So number 13 then, I have Jonathan Davies from Wales. He'd be the outside centre. I believe he offers a lot of offloading skills and tackling ability, as well as he can run. His physicality and strength is also there as well. So next to him then, and number 12, it would be Bundyaki from Ireland. He has been an outstanding player for Ireland, obviously in the win versus the All Blacks and the other games Ireland have been playing. He is a really star player, and for the past couple of years he's been growing and growing, and I feel that he is one of the best players available for Team Europe. At number 11 then, I have Anthony Watson. He is the winger for England, and I feel he plays really well for them as well. I know England are going through a rough spell at the moment, but they do have quality players, and Anthony Watson is one of them. At number 10 then, I have Jonathan Sexton. There's not really any reason why you wouldn't have him on your team. Number 9, it wasn't really much of a competition. We have Conor Murray. He would offer the partnership between Sexton, and he is a great scrum half for passing and controlling the game and really slowing it down when it needs to be slowed down. Number 8 then, we have David Denton from Scotland. He's great when it comes to line breaks, and he's great at tackling. He had a good Six Nations campaign in 2018, and I feel he would make the cut for Team Europe, as he is one of Scotland's best players. Number 7 then, we have Wales' Justin Tipuric. He offers great offloads and steals from the rucks. He also can break a tackle quite easily, and he's good at fending, as well as sneaky little plays like chip overs and offloads. Number 6 then, we have CJ Stander. He's been an outstanding player for Ireland this season, as well as seasons before. Just like Bundyaki, he can tackle, he has good strength, and overall is a great player. And number 5 then, for our second row, we have Alan Wynne-Jones. His experience comes into play with this decision, as well as his in-game tactics. He's a great captain for Wales, as well as the Ospreys, and he's a player that would really suit and step up for Team Europe. And number 4 then, for our second row as well, we have Courtney Lawes from England. He's had a few rough spells, but he's a quality player, and I feel that he would represent Europe really good. He's strong, and he can run with the ball, and that's what you really need in your second row. Number 3 then, we have Samson Lee as our tight head prop. He's great for scrummaging, and he's great for throwing the ball in. Number 2, we have Rory Best as our hooker, and number 1, we have Jack McGrath. Two great players for Ireland there, and I feel that they would have a massive impact coming to the scrum and into the rucks as well. Okay, so here's what the team lineup would look like. Number 15 as fullback, we'd have Liam Williams. The wings, we'd have Teddy Thomas as well as Anthony Watson. In our centres then, we'd have Jonathan Davies and Bundyaki partnering up together. And number 10 for our fly half, we'd have Jonathan Sexton, and accompanying him would be Conor Murray as our scrum half. Number 8 we'd have David Denton. Number 7 we'd have Justin Tipuric. Number 6 we'd have CJ Stander. Number 5 we'll have Alan Wynne-Jones. Number 4 Courtney Lawes. Number 3 Samson Lee. Number 2 Rory Best, and number 1 Jack McGrath. I think if this was to happen, it would be an amazing experience. Even if it happened every 4 or 5 years, it would be really interesting to see, and you could come up against the Southern Hemisphere combined team as well, which if you guys want to see in another video, comment and like and subscribe, and I'll see if I can get around to doing that. Also as well, I'd love to hear your opinions on the kit design as well. I tried to make something that similar to the Ryder Cup in the golf tournament, obviously. and I wanted to keep the traditional European colours. Guys, that's going to be a video there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. Comment, let me know your opinions, and let me know what your selection would be if there was to be a Team Europe. I'd be really interested to know what you would change and what your team would be. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new and turn the notification button on. This is my second video on the Rugby channel, and there'll be a load more to come. I'm experienced in graphic design and everything, so I come up with graphic concept art and stuff just similar to this as well. So if you're interested in all that as well, stick around and I will see you in another video. Peace out, guys.